Shithead, Miami Beach official says what we are all thinking about Jack Doherty. Whoever came up with this title for the Miami New Times, they should be given a raise. This is exactly a proper title for a news article, is calling Jack Doherty a shithead. I want to check on the Jack Doherty situation because apparently there's new development today. For those that don't know, yesterday he was arrested for resisting arrest without violence and possession of a controlled substance, illegal drugs, as he was spending his time on a yacht. But apparently he thinks he's so much of a tough guy that even his security guards couldn't stop the Miami police. I know for sure Morse Critical said he didn't trust Doherty, but as I was scrolling through Twitter, this might be some crucial information if he is convicted. And I say a big giant if he is convicted, because Florida has been letting criminals off the hook loosely. Does anybody else, except for myself, remember what happened with Casey Anthony? Casey Anthony had a multitude of evidence against her. She killed her own kid, and she got away with it.
State of Florida versus Casey Marie Anthony. We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty. So say we all. Stated that it
What? Not guilty! God damn! I still can't believe him, man. I swear to God, I can't believe it. Yeah, look at that angel. Look at that goddamn angel. I don't believe this shit.
You won Dr. Drew last night.
Dr. who?
Dr. Drew!
Well, as you can see,
I like Dr. Drew. Hey!
Angry Grandpa was a little upset there over the verdict, and I want to...
You goddamn right I was upset!
This is our system functioning. Please calm down.
Fuck you!
If in the situation where he does face trial for the illegal paraphernalia that he is holding on to, we could not be seeing this guy anywhere on the big screens for the next 7 years. And I sure hope to God that it does happen, so at least it gives the universe some peace and quiet, not having to put up with this absolutely disgusting douchebag that goes around and just trashes things up. Now, a lot of people might be calling me an idiot or a dumbass or a retard, but the one thing I have is common sense. I may not have plenty of YouTube followers, and I may not have millions of dollars in my bank account, and I may not have a nice Ferrari or a Lamborghini in my driveway, but at least the one thing I got is common sense. And the one thing that I would never do is take up a public roadway for a social media video shoot like this dumbass did. And Jack Doherty has been the spotlight of a lot of YouTubers in the past before, from, pulling pranks that are just downright criminal to just being an absolute nuisance. And it seems like this time he finally caught it in the ass because he got caught with illegal drugs in his car while also trying to challenge a police officer, a Miami Beach Police Department officer, if anything, the night that he was supposedly having a party at a yacht, and then trying to have his homeboys defend him against the police while he was working on a video shoot in the middle of a busy roadway in Miami somewhere. So, we can already take in consideration that he's a threat to society. If he is indeed sentenced, this would give the public a few years of peace and quiet without dealing with a public nuisance such as this fucking guy. I mean, it's gotten so bad to the point where even Moist Critical has dunked on this guy repeatedly on numerous occasions. Let's just hope that the law in Florida has changed. Because if it's anything like the Casey Anthony trial, then you people in Florida, I feel absolutely sorry for you because you have the worst judicial system in the entire U.S. If you're able to have people that kill their own children and get away with it, alongside with a public nuisance like Jack Doherty who had drugs in his car while also trying to challenge authority, your state is fucking useless. That's all I gotta say, and let's just hope that we can continue getting scumbags like this guy out of the way of public safety. I mean, put people like this in a situation where the French Revolution should be a thing. People that are just brain dead, idiotic, public nuisances like this, we should start bringing back the French Revolution where, if you got caught stealing... We should bring back the French Revolution where if you got caught stealing a loaf of bread, they'd chop your fucking head off.